Honourable Deputy Speaker, honourable members, fellow South Africans. Hierdie hele SASSA debakel wys vir ons dat die behoeftes van mense wat sosiale toelaas ontvang, die oppergesag van die reg en verantwoordbaarheid geensins vir hierdie minister belangrik is nie. She avoids answering questions, she interferes in the administration of her department, and she has gone out of her way to make sure that grants will again be distributed by CPS. Now, it is important to remember that it is because of CPS and its link to Net1 subsidiary companies that we have seen the emergence of so-called illegal deductions. These deductions cannot be afforded by grant beneficiaries, they cannot be recovered, and they cause untold hardship in grant beneficiaries' lives. But the minister doesn't care. She doesn't care because her primary priority is not with the people on the ground. And because of that, she has become completely out of touch.
Point of order, Deputy Speaker.
Yes, honourable member, what are you rising on? Take your seat, honourable
Rising on in terms of Rule 66B. Can an honourable member take a question? A very short question.
Honourable Justin? She says
Understand
no.
this is a maiden,
She
speech.
She says no. Proceed,
It's a
honourable
maiden
Justin.
speech. I want
Just how out of touch she is with the conditions on the ground was baie goed geïllustreer verlede jaar. Verlede jaar het ek die minister gevra of die finansiële waarde van sosiale toelaas genoeg is om die mans en vrouens en kinders wat daarvan afhanklik is te onderhou. Sy het toe die vermetelheid gehad om te sê R753 is genoeg om kos en ander noodsaaklikhede te koop. Dit was 'n klap in die gesig van alle Suid-Afrikaners en dit wys vir ons hoe uitvoering die minister is met dit wat werklik op die grond aangaan. Honourable Deputy Speaker, the crisis is not only about whether grants will be paid on the 1st of April and who is going to be paying these grants. It is also about the value of these grants. 70% of these grants are below the food poverty line. It costs approximately R640 to feed a small child a basic nutritious meal and R680 to feed a teenager. Yet the child grant is only R380. So it should come as no surprise that 1 in 4 children in South Africa don't eat properly. 1 in 4 children can't reach their full potential due to malnutrition and stunting. Honourable Deputy Chairperson, while this minister runs around abrogating her responsibilities towards Parliament and secures contracts, we have a 25% stunting rate in South Africa. Now that is a humanitarian crisis, it is an economic disaster, and it is a national embarrassment 23 years after democracy. It is for the sake of these children that the grant should be paid on the 1st of April. But not only that, their value should be increased so that mothers can at least feed their children properly. Dit is net die DA wat hierdie realiteit verstaan. Dit is net die DA wat die minister verantwoordbaar wil hou en dit is net die DA wat beklei vir beter sosiale toelaas. As die president haar nie verantwoordelik wil hou nie, moet sy die eerbare ding doen en afstaan van haar posisie.